We have to start all over again.
We had to start all over.
Yeah, I was filming it the wrong way.
Okay, so
Yeah.
pretty color.
Pretty color,
New floor.
floor, camper, old, new to us. So we have a camper that's new to us.
Yes.
It's a 1993 Starcraft Starfighter.
Liner? Starfighter would be cool.
No,
like
it's
an
a
X-Wing.
Starflyer, which is cool too. So we are doing some renovations to it. Lots of renovations to it.
Yes, we are upgrading.
Water.
Supply is no longer going to have a pump. It's actually going to have a pressurized system.
So the pump is this. The pump looks like this thing. Old fashioned. I remember having one of these when we were kids though. What didn't you think about it? It would just pump it, get a little glass of water and walk away. Don't like that no more. We want
Technology.
So we're gonna get a we got a very technologically advanced $10 spigot from Lowe's, and then
Well, the spigot's not the.
I know, no, I get it.
advanced.
So well, actually, the technology starts here. It's going to start under here, underneath this piece. Sorry to get in your way. Under here, this is where the water tank usually sits. You can see where it sits right here.
It's about 15 gallons.
It's 15 gallons. I'm actually sanitizing it in the backyard right now. To sanitize one of those, half a cup of water, bleach, fill it up with water, let it sit overnight. That's what I'm doing. So this over here in this area, you're going to have a.
So that's where we're going to put our pressure. Actually, I'm going to put the pressure pump down here, although it can be above the water. It'll self-prime and run those lines up to a filter, purification filter. You got to have good water. So, and then up to a hot water tank. It's not going to be a tank. It's going to be an on-demand tankless hot water heater. Yeah, to the high-tech faucet we just bought at Lowe's. So yeah, it's going to be really cool. We're going to try to make it as self-sustaining as possible, meaning solar panels, lithium battery storage, and DC to AC inverter. So yeah, we're pretty stoked, and I think it's going to be an excellent camper for us when we're done.
So yeah, I think so too. I think it's going to be great. Now, cosmetically, we had a couple of things that we just decided to do
While we're apart.
While we have it apart, right? So we went and got this floor down here.
Vinyl flooring.
Yeah, vinyl flooring that Royce is installing right now. This is the previous floor. It's
It's just yellowed from the sun and age and things like
dated. and
that. And the refrigerator. It didn't have a refrigerator. It had an ice cooler.
Down
that
here.
had a ton of mold around it, mildew. So we pulled it out, bleached that, cleaned it really good, and I'm going to install a 60-watt refrigerator for us. So we'll have a refrigerator.
Yeah.
So, and then, other than that, I don't see us needing a heater, but I do see us needing an air conditioner.
Yeah, I think so too. Now we are going to put up some those reflective those reflective blankets. We've seen a couple of pop-up renovators decide to put those on the ends of the tents. So we are going to put those up, and then we're going to put some on the windows too. We're going to cut some out and put some on the windows. So meanwhile, because we don't want to get an air conditioner right now, we have so many other projects going.
Yeah, and that pulls a lot of power.
Yes.
And I don't quite have the lithium battery bank for that yet.
Okay,
So
that's coming.
That's coming.
So as far as the countertops, we're going to keep them. They were so nice. I hate to cover them up, but I mean, they're ugly, but they're really nice.
Yeah.
They're so nice.
Well,
Everything in
camper-
here
the
is so
camper
nice.
So new. It's like it's a '93, but it's been barely used. It was stored inside.
Truly, it was like I said
There's-
it was like a time capsule.
Yeah, there's no rot anywhere. Like all of the wood, I mean, underneath looks the same as this where it's been covered. It looks brand new. Like it's just unbelievable.
Yeah, they
how
said that
nice
they
it is.
they said that they put it away 10 years ago, but we saw on the back of the license plate that says '05, so that's definitely 15 years
15
ago.
years, yeah.
But
at
things
least.
things we do, you know, when you get older,
The
you know.
memory's not quite what it used
well,
to be.
it isn't definitely not quite what it used to be, and time is a lot different too.
Yes.
So we took, and if you can see up there, I'm just kind of pointing the camera. Up there, it had that fluffy valance all the way around the perimeter of the top of the camper. We took that down. I didn't like it.
It's ugly.
It is pretty bad. And it was a country blue that went with this kind of salmon color curtain panel. I decided to go ahead and keep the curtain panels because they're so, I mean, they're practically new. It doesn't even look like they've ever been used. So, and they've got this waterproofing on the other side. So, in all practical terms, I think it's okay. I think it'll do what we need it to do. These little things, little plastic things, are kind of nice. They go. Oops, I'm sorry. They go up here.
Get it?
Yeah. They go. Thanks. They go up here and fit in there like that. Oh, for the love of Pete. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Thanks. So yeah, and then that's why they close. I've got quite a few of those things going on inside the house right now. I'm taking them apart, and then I have to sew the little plastic receiver things, I guess is what they're called, that go into the slide. I have to put those back on. I have to sew those back on. And then, like I said, we're going to put what's it called, contact paper down. It's kind of a really pretty gray swirl. It looks kind of like marble. I think we're going to do that. I don't know yet.
Yeah.
I just haven't
I
decided.
haven't decided on that one yet. That's a tough call.
That is a very
'cause
tough call.
It's so pretty.
It's very pretty. And then what we were very pleased about, I was very pleased, I think Royce was too, is the color of the cabinets is so light.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be painted. I might at some point just replace these with something a little bit more modern, but right now they're functional. It's working very nicely. So we're going to keep it this way. That's a full-size bed over there. That we're not going to use as a bed unless one of the kids is coming to stay with us. We've got adult children, so unless they're coming to stay, or we're going to have friends over or something, or a girls' night out, which I plan to have. Otherwise, we're going to just put a piece of indoor-outdoor carpet there and use that for storage of the stuff we're going to be bringing. That's our stove, by the way. The
Yes.
stove. Hardly been used, by the way. And then over here is the queen size part of our.
It's actually a little bigger than a queen. It's
Yeah,
closer to a king.
It's big, isn't it?
It is big.
Which way do you think we sleep? Do you think we sleep this way, or do you think we sleep this way? I think we sleep this way.
I think it's this way.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be sleeping that way.
That
Which
way,
is
That way
weird.
you can get up and get out.
Yeah, get up
without
and get out if you need
crawling
to.
out, crawling over top the other person.
Yeah, very true, very true. And this is the material that came with the piece.
The seat cushions.
Seat cushions, yeah. The little seat cushions that go here. And that is the material. It's not awful. I mean, it isn't. I've seen a lot worse, and it's in great shape. It's like it's never been used, honestly. Everything in here is like it's never been used. The beds smelled horrible because it's probably because they picked up the
Smell of the mildew.
smell of the
and
mildew
mold.
from the fridge, but we washed all of that. We're going to reuse everything. We're going to reuse as much as we can, and just try to keep it as simple as possible as far as decor and space, because we don't like to be too crowded.
Yeah, yeah.
And then, yeah. What else?
I think that's about it for now.
Yeah, so-
Obviously, we'll do updates as we install the solar system and get all that wired and put in, getting clamped, getting wired.
Yeah. And but the floor is starting to look really cool.
Yeah.
It's starting to look really nice. You can kind of see the contrast. How much was this floor? I know we talked about this before, but we're
Yeah,
going to
it
talk
was
about it again.
$47 basically $48 for the carton, 22, little over like 22.5 square feet per carton.
And we got that
And we picked it up at Lowe's. The nice thing about, we've used this type of vinyl flooring before in our upstairs bathroom because there was always water up there when the kids were younger, taking showers and whatnot. So once it's down, it's like, other than the very edges, it's completely waterproof.
It's great.
Like, it's like nothing stains it. It's incredibly durable. It's super easy to work with.
Do you remember what it's called by any chance?
Yeah, it's called Pro Course Surfaces.
Oh, cool. That's a good memory, honey. So yeah, that's the brand, and that's where we got it. We got it at Lowe's for 40 some bucks, less than $100 to put this floor in. We spent $2,500 on this entire camper.
Yes, bought the camper for $2,500.
Yes.
And well worth it, because some of the ones we were looking at $2,500 were completely rotted out, just destroyed.
And this is just perfect.
This thing is just amazing.
Yeah, we really are grateful to the people who took such good care of it. I'll tell you, around outside it's pretty bright out here, so it's not great for filming, but I'm tired and I just want to show you now. So this is what it looks like. You can see the canvas is in fantastic shape. We're not going to have to replace it this season or any season in the near future. The screen is in fantastic condition. There is a little bit of a rip there, a little bit of a rip there. I don't know if you can see it or not because my head shadow. Hi Blue. That's our blue cat. Maurice will have to fix that. Starcraft, I just have a good feeling about. I mean, that's what I grew up with. That's where we went on all our vacations. We had a Starcraft, so of course there's nostalgia there or whatever. But I can see. I mean, as we've taken it apart, it's a pretty solid camper, and we're very happy with it. And we are
hot sun.
Oh, get out of the hot sun. And we are going to continue to work on our renovation of it, and we'll keep you updated. If you're interested, stop back in. Thanks.
Bye. Blue says bye.
Bye, Blue Boo.